They said they no longer separate the convicted from the as yet untried. Is that correct? In prison, I mean.
I'm hoping to get you bailed, Roy.
I know the offence of which I'm accused, one that involves a young girl, is particularly abhorred by the prison population.
Look, let's just focus on today, which is about getting you home, okay? I'll prep you for what to expect.
Do you have an envelope?
Probably somewhere. Why?
A piece of paper, please.
Of course.
Thank you.
Will you sit down?
No, we've got to keep the place running for Roy.
It is running, because I'm running it. But it'll not stay open much longer if health and safety find half your skin attached to the grill pan. Can you sit down, please?
Hey, Dee Dee's just text.
Roy spoils this dog. You know, one tidgy little bit of mud, and he just parks his bum, just expects to be carried. I'm going to have words with him if he's ever going to speak to me again. I don't know. Where's Nina?
Dee Dee texted.
Oh. Well?
They're at the magistrates.
Well, what are we staying here for, then?
She said there's no point in going because they're going to send him straight to Crown Court.
How long will that take?
I've just asked. OK. They've got him in this afternoon.
Ask her. How is he doing in himself?
Have the police said anything about the case? About Lauren? Maybe ask Dee Dee that?
One thing at a time.
You should join the police. They can't multitask either. All about Roy, innit?
Have you ever heard of empathy? Social media's blowing up again with the Alice video.
Yeah, what, blaming Roy?
Of course. Hang on. Dee Dee said he's holding up.
Hey, he's holding up.
Oh, he's not paid for his crumpet.
Holding up? What does that mean when it's washed and dressed? No, I can't just stand here. Wait. Freddie, no, you stay. Come on. I am not picking you up, Freddie, because you've got twice as many legs as I have. And
Right,
a
you
lot
go
less
on.
on
What
your
if he
mind.
goes to prison?
I am making veg chilli Roy's favourite. He'll be back. I can feel it in me waters. Go on. Best keep him physical when your mind's racing. Oh! Bernadine!
You all right?
Yeah, I've lost my phone.
Is that?
Oh, yeah. Getting worse, I tell you. Right, I'll walk him round to Jack's. Liam!
Oh, no. Jack's coming round here now.
I thought he was going around there because Kev's in. And aren't you seeing Toya?
Yeah, but Toya thought that it might be a good idea if I left Liam and Jack here on their own together without an adult. Then I can tell her how I feel about it.
Sounds smart to me.
And at least Liam won't be on his own. I used to hate inset days, but it's good that Jack's off too. Where are you going?
Shop.
What for?
Chewy and a drink.
Oh, Gary was just about to go. Why don't you go with him? Put your coat on, though, it's cold.
I'm sure he can go to a shop.
One step at a time, eh? This is the first day that I won't be able to keep my eye on him in here.
And you've not?
No camera. I told you I wouldn't.
You paying them?
Yeah, nice try.
$2 p.m, Chariot Square Hotel. OK, I'll see you there. Don't flap.
We're meeting Rich from Fabian's at 2.
It's the only time this Rebecca women can meet. It's potential new business.
No, we need to be respectful to Fabian's. We could be working with them for months.
Bump into tomorrow.
I'm gonna catch you up, mate, all right?
You're right.
Move along. All right.
Listen, about yesterday, I am totally I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. You're having a bad day. And the alcohol didn't help.
No. Look, I don't fancy you. I think I needed, I needed a slap.
It's forgotten about it. It's deleted. I just hope that I can do the same with the footage of it.
Footage?
Maria's got it on her phone because she's been watching Liam, so...
What, there's a camera?
Yeah. But she's not seen that bit yet, or we know about it. Look, I'll sort it, I will. Right, I best catch up to Liam or she'll kill me. Don't worry, eh?
I could be over this counter and right through the till bar now. He's just nipped home to get a bag of...
Hey, Carla Barlow, I've just got your email about delaying the delivery date. I mean, call me.
That'll be a no to the delay, then.
What?
Well, it's hard not to overhear when you're getting a headmistress vibe. Hey, are you okay?
Oh, no, not really.
They took Roy in, didn't they?
Yeah. How's it gonna go, Wendy?
Oh, just text those clients and tell them you think about it. Deal with it tomorrow.
It's Nina. Roy's up next for his bail hearing.
Go on. No point in hanging around, are you?
I don't know whether I can see him in the dock, you know, I'll go to bits.
Oh, you won't. Well, you might do. But at least he'll see how much he matters to you.
No, he won't. He'll see how scared I am that he won't make it. If he goes to prison, that's what he'll see.
Hey, you are going to go, though, right?
Get a map, draw a circle, put the bistro in the middle of it, and 15 minutes from there, that's kind of your catchment area, isn't it?
That's too analog. I can get my phone to do that for me. Your first investment could be an electric bike.
Or a sturdy pair of shoes. What, too analog?
How much are you investing? Ballpark.
Oh, I don't know, Si. Look, maybe you should do a bit more research, you know, see if there's a market for it.
Yeah, but you said...
Yeah, I know what I said, but we've got a lot of demands on our money. Right, I'll just see you in there.
Can I see what's happening with Roy?
I know, mate. Look, we're here if there's any news, OK?
You have said so. He'll be 60, white moustache with tobacco stains, comb over, and a waistcoat. And he'll say big long words to sound clever. I'll call you back, bye.
Salutations, I'm surmising you're Rebecca. Sorry, let me just think of another long word I can possibly say.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about another meeting. Well, I got the waistcoat right. That's better on a younger man.
Well saved.
It's my sister, so she's convinced I'm lonely because I left my cheating, irritating, and otherwise spectacularly dull boyfriend. I'm Rebecca, CEO of a company I might rename Oversharing Unlimited.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Adam, partner at Barlow Legal Services, which I might rename Rocking Waistcoats Incorporated.
Reckon you could pull that off?
Aye, a bit forward. I'll keep on for now, thanks.
What can I get you, Adam? Regular here, then.
He is. And I do agree with you about the waistcoat. It's what we would have called natty in my day.
Well, I hope you're not a decaf or herbal tea kind of fella. I'll be rethinking my first impression.
I think I'll go for a double espresso, please.
You on your own?
Evelyn's gone to the bog.
Have you seen Roy?
Not allowed. And has Fizz got your number because she keeps texting me asking for updates and I can't concentrate.
Yeah, see?
Hi, Bernie. Freddie? Why, what's happened to him? I bet he knows there's something going on, doesn't he?
What's this?
Does someone need to come home?
What's to do with Freddie?
Apparently he's just lay there. Doesn't seem right. Right. Hang on, Bernie, I'm gonna have to go, yeah? Okay.
Is Roy going to get bail or...? He's innocent, OK? It's my job to make it impossible for the judge to ignore that.
Yeah, when's his case coming up? Because, I mean, should one of us go back, you know, if it's serious, Freddie?
Look, don't tell him about Freddie. I mean, Freddie's going to be fine. Look, he's up next. And he sent this.
Can you tell him that Bernie's made the veg chili for his tea, the special?
Of course. You all right?
Yes. Yes, go. No. I mean, last time he sent us letters, it was because he wanted to know, us to know how he felt, right? Because he thought he was going to die. Given a perp, hasn't he? fear it has been my naivety, perhaps, and my arrogance to assume that being innocent, being underlined, means one will be seen to be innocent. I have been unkind to people who have counselled me against certain actions. Nina, Carla, for this I apologise. Evelyn. I wish you to know that your friendship has been... I can't do that.
The word that comes to mind is essential. For my lack of appreciation and my ingratitude, I am truly sorry. Dee Dee informs me that I should stop writing now. Yours, Roy.
Calling on the case of Royston Cropper.
You know, somebody should go and check on that dog, Fred, if you know, for just at least for Roy. I'll go.
We've got TV screens in the box.
Showing what?
Shopping channels. Might buy myself a strimmer. It's Soph wanting to borrow my car. Lucky I got a cab here.
Aye, it is. Alia.
I haven't heard from Fabian's. I'm worried Rich is going to show up.
Listen, I can't leave this meeting. I've just made an open offer to the client. Still waiting a response.
Quite a dense Cabernet Sauvignon.
Said he thought you might like a bit of body.
Is she with you now?
No, she's at the bathroom, sourcing a strimmer. Alia, just lock up and go, okay? If Rich arrives, he'll check his emails and he'll see a cancellation. I'll have the rest of the day off, okay? See ya.
Mr. Cropper is a danger to the public. Let me repeat that.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Addis.
She doesn't like him. She's not the only one.
Murder. The allegation against Mr. Cropper could not be more serious. It's surprising that bail has been granted thus far, considering the overwhelming forensic and circumstantial evidence, which I will detail shortly.
Oh, of course you will, you smug.
It includes financial transactions, fingerprints on a condom wrapper at the victim's residence, an attempt to clean the crime scene, and no verifiable alibi. Yesterday, Mr. Cropper was further arrested for a violent assault on a 38-year-old female. I imagine Mr. Cropper's advocate will attempt to dismiss this violence as out of character, a response to pressure, perhaps. But these incidents are far from isolated. In 2014, Mr. Cropper was convicted of assault, causing actual bodily harm. The victim, a young man, was attacked with a cricket bat. In addition, Mr. Cropper has previously been arrested for abducting a child.
Well, that's not true, is it?
It was Wayne.
He absconded.
A foster kid. I mean, he did it to protect him.
With his then partner, Hayley Cropper, formerly Harold Patterson.
Oh, yeah. Bringing Hayley's dead name.
I'm not listening to this.
Although these charges were eventually dropped, it is evidence that Mr. Cropper has a history of flouting the law and absconding.
I've colour-coded Barlow's projected staff hours and Fabian's. There's fortnightly briefing meetings, but they're flexible.
Will it be obvious I want to nick your template if I request a digital copy?
Oh, should I be checking out copyright laws?
Oh, nothing gets past you. Future partner if ever I saw one.
Yeah, Simon spoke about this. He said he wanted an electric bike or something.
Yeah, it's for a business, well, a start-up.
Delivering food. But don't most companies deliver their own already?
Yeah, but this is more local angle, you know, less corporate. So I was thinking maybe about Deirdre's trust fund. I mean, I really do think it's got legs.
Well, I'm more concerned about the wheels. I mean, the electric bikes are very vulnerable in traffic, you know. And Deirdre was quite clear. Education, apprenticeships. Oh, and didn't you offer Simon sponsorship via the bistro?
Well, yeah, we did, but not as much.
Oh, come back to me if he decides he wants to do a course on business studies.
All right, thanks, Ken.
Keep the change.
Yeah, I should think so. I've got a policy for non-payers. Involves a home visit.
I was preoccupied.
We're all preoccupied, Sunshine. An innocent man's in court today.
I know, but that don't mean we should stop talking about Lauren. And if they remand Roy...
They better flame him not.
It'd show they were sure it's him.
It's academical, because they'll bail him.
And what if they don't? How hard will they be looking for someone else?
Well, what do you want us to do about it? Unless evidence turns up that says Roy didn't do it and that someone else did, then we're kiboshed, aren't we? So's Royston.
Do you think there's too much food? I mean, there is only Eliza, Sam and Hope.
It's a lovely touch, printing out a menu.
Yeah, well, I bet you they'd prefer a burger joint.
The effort will show Eliza how much you're going to miss her. You should frame one for yourself, a souvenir.
That's only a menu.
It's a reminder of today, when she's not here to be cooked for.
Right.
I have not been able to concentrate on anything. Have you managed to delete the footage?
Well, I can't just wrestle the phone off her, can
So
I?
you haven't then? Are you not worried Maria's going to see it?
What do you think? Mate, will you just have a little look at the roof for me, please?
OK.
Yeah, thank you.
Is it evaluation?
What? All right, yeah.
No, Carla will buy it.
I've already asked her.
Oh, no, things have changed. She's a bit more, like, optimistic about money now. I know she's worried about Roy, but when that's sorted, look, but you didn't hear it from me.
All right, well, thank you.
Well, you know, just want to keep things on track for you. And Jake and Liam, obviously, and Maria.
Look, I'll delete it. I will. I just don't want to make her suspicious.
Looks like houses to me. Sure ways to do some work.
Yeah, defo.
Because I'm all about business, you know.
My flat's just round the corner.
And where's the fun in that?
OK, well, Ali has gone home. And I've been thinking of nothing but getting you upstairs. To my office, right behind you.
There is a received expectation that even if concerns raised can be addressed, explained, dismissed, that a cautious approach is a sensible approach. That remand is the safest option. But safe for whom? And at what cost? Your Honour, Mr. Cropper is a vulnerable man. Mr. Cropper is also an innocent man.
Yeah, go on, Dee Dee, you tell them.
Something which must be presumed until proven otherwise in a fair trial. I can attest that this innocent man has undergone terrible abuse, both in person and online. Accusations, harassment, and relentless pressure have become his daily experience. He's endured slander, betrayal, and extreme provocation. I've collated in the documents provided evidence of the terrible online aggression targeting Mr. Cropper, as well as statements regarding the in-person abuse he has endured. Let us not compound these cruelties by sending him to prison without trial, the impact of which on Mr. Cropper's already fragile mental health cannot, should not be taken lightly. Place whatever restrictions on his movements yourself and the police see fit, Your Honour. But I strongly urge you to come to the only just decision. Let his innocence be tried in court fairly and properly. But until then, let us not add to his torment. Grant him bail.
The last section is kind of a direction of travel. The bullet points are research ideas, like, should we commission our own lab report on the cladding rather than relying on the independent one submitted?
Absolutely, we should.
There's also a list of the cases brought in the last 5 years, a summary of their outcomes and relevant arguments.
I'll take this to my team. Or do I need to negotiate copyright? Perhaps I could get you to come present to my team directly.
Sure.
I'll get my PA to liaise with yours, see what she can find in your diary.
Perfect. Although, when you say my PA, it's...
Hi.
Mr. Cropper, please stand. I have listened with care to both representations.
She's got to have...
I have considered your recent and also your past behaviour and the well-being concerns raised by your counsel. I have come to my decision. Mr. Cropper, I cannot be confident that if released you will not commit further offences or cause harm to others. Therefore, bail is refused. You shall appear in this court again on a date to be determined. Until then, you shall be remanded in custody. Take him down.
No. Roy, she's incompetent. How can it be to get an innocent man bailed? Roy,
This is so unfair.
it's okay.
I had instructed Alia to lock up. My girlfriend and I were just...
I'm not his girlfriend.
Right.
What? Why should I be the one that gets thrown under the bus? It was a business meeting that got a bit, boundary crossing. Anyway, your turn. Not bad snuggie, you know. Solid 7.
Thanks for the recommend. I'll give you a call, OK?
Oh, I'm gone. French exit. Au revoir. Oh, no. The French ones where you don't say anything.
So, we're gonna howl.
Sorry about that. Alia, do you mind sticking the kettle on?
I was just explaining to
Alia, coffee, please. Right, let's talk about cladding, shall we?
What sort of a question is that?
A simple one. What do you think he was really like? The real guy who took Lauren?
Well, I'd have to go straight with Strong.
Strong?
Well, he carried her out the flat spark out. Or worse. Which wouldn't be easy. Or he wrestled her out fighting. Because she'd fight, I reckon Lauren would if she could.
So, he's strong? What else?
Not dead noticeable. As in not a weirdo. I mean, you can't sneeze around here without someone saying they saw you sneezing.
Hey, can I just have a lime and soda, please?
Being good?
Sarah, I was just shouting you.
When?
Just now. Have you spoke to Gary today?
Yes, briefly this morning.
Right. So I told you about the camera then?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was because of Liam. I wasn't trying to listen in on Gary or you. Although he should have spoke to me about it, not you, but... Anyway, yeah, I shouldn't have been filming.
Hey.
Everything all right?
Yeah?
Yes, Maria was just apologising.
Yeah, I was. Just about the filming, you know.
All right.
Glenda, can I have a white wine and a pint, please?
Uh-huh.
Is Liam still at the flat?
Yeah, yeah.
With Jack?
No, Jack's gone home.
Not been filming again, have you?
No, I'm just making sure that he's not texting me.
Well, it's good that you trust him being on his own. How long's it been?
23 minutes.
So he must have been helpful.
Thanking you.
Oh, Ta. Do you know what? I should have ordered you a half, shouldn't I? Don't take all day drinking that, will you?
All right.
Give me a sec.
Do it now.
One.
Right, hurry. Go. Hurry up.
Will you shush?
Oh, I forgot my phone.
It's gone.
You're like such a cow.
It was definitely Stu. Only he's meant to be cooking us this for tea.
I think so. I was mostly looking at my phone, putting a precinct into my robot's reconstruction.
The one you're doing for Lauren?
Yeah, thought we could work on it while we eat. I mean, if Stu's still cooking.
If he's in there, he'll be getting a tattoo. He's too old for a piercing.
Oh, they're here.
Hello there. The nibbles are all out, but I've absolutely no idea where Stu has disappeared to.
Hey, tattoo.
Oh.
I told you. Clean film.
You've had a tattoo?
No.
Let's see.
Oh, there's nothing to see.
Is it rude?
No.
What then?
Look, I rushed him, right? He said he couldn't really fit me in, but I begged him.
Well, let's see.
All right, just let me explain. I wanted something permanent for you, and, well, I messed up.
The Z's the wrong way around.
Yes, I know. All right, everybody have a good laugh. Yeah. Yeah.
Rich, you left your phone.
Still being efficient?
I'm sorry, I
Lied?
I didn't lie. You assumed, and I didn't put you right. So, misled, at most.
Very solicitary response. You can see why I was fooled. And all the information in the spreadsheets?
They were mine. I'd researched the case. But yeah, glorified admin.
Well, we're short of glorified admins at Fabian's. We want someone eager to progress. Day a week at college, future qualified solicitor type of thing. I'm not the kind of boss to ever say coffee without saying please before and thank you after.
Imagine that.
I also don't fall into offices snogging people. My wife wouldn't approve, even if it was her. Call me.
Thanks.
Is Freddie okay? Yeah, that's something, I suppose. No, he didn't get bail.
How could you let this happen?
I'll have to call you back at your call.
He will get one phone call. You tell him this is not over. No. We will keep fighting.
He's not gonna last 2 minutes.
She did her best.
Oh, we needed somebody else. Somebody better.
What happens now? Where is he?
He'll be on his way to the prison to be processed, and then he'll be allowed to make the call.
What do I say to him?
I'm sure he'll just be glad to hear your voice, Nina. I'm sorry.
Hey. I can still care, can't I? Difficult case.
Not justice. The law, maybe, but not justice. Roy deserved better, Joel. I failed him.
I've updated the spreadsheet, taking into account the meeting with Rich.
Great.
Fabians want you dressed as Mr. Blobby for all future meetings.
Sure.
And if you could double my wages.
More money. If you'd done your job properly, that meeting with Rich would have been postponed.
If you'd have been professional...
And if you'd done as you're told, you would have gone home.
Done as I was told. You know that Rich offered me a job at Fabian's.
So I wasn't the only one flirting in meetings then.
Me? Flirting?
What, impressed by your work ethic and your printouts, was he?
Do you know what, Adam? I quit.
Yeah, I put sugar in for shock. Need brandy, really.
That CPS bloke was an arrogant, entitled get. I mean, it was all about winning, not about what was right. I can't believe Dee Dee didn't manage to take him down.
She did everything she could. You didn't see her.
He looks so lost.
Sorry, love, we're closed. All right, come back another day. More than welcome then. Thank you. Right. You two need a drink. So text Evelyn and tell her to follow us once she's sorted Freddie out.
Take your phone. I want to speak to him if he rings.
Well, we all want to speak to him. We'll get the pub to do a full-on Chumbawamba. Yeah. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Meat or veggie?
No, thank you.
No veggie or no nothing?
No, nothing. Not anything. Thank you.
You can make that phone call still. Not on that, though I've not approved any of your numbers yet. But there's one in the corridor. Let me know if you change your mind.
Same again.
I think I better go home.
You have done nothing to be ashamed of.
It's just another day at work to them, innit?
Yeah, well, they get paid either way, the legal eagles.
I'm sorry about Roy, but no judge is going to risk bailing a man suspected of murder who then goes on to commit assault.
Except he didn't.
Sorry, he's accused of assault.
Hey, can't they arrest this Alice and get to tell the truth?
I'm not sure even that'd fix things. Look, there are no winners here, and that includes Dee Dee. She cares so much. She honestly does, and she's been in pieces.
Dee Dee, wait. Look, I'm sorry, all right?
Me too.
It's just Roy has been a constant in my life since I can't remember, and I can't bear the thought of him on his own in a prison cell. It's just all right.
Look, I'll do everything I can. Okay, everything. I understand if you want to find someone else.
No, we don't want that. I was just kicking off. I'm sorry, it wasn't your fault, all right?
Thank you for saying that. Has he called yet?
Not yet.
Then who's at the cafe?
Why?
Well, he'll have to call a number he knows. I assumed it'd be the landline at the cafe.
Nina? What's the emergency?
Just gonna speak to Roy, hopefully.
He's at the cafe. Bailed?
No. He was remanded. Come on.
Right, I've got a couple of Zooms, so I'm just going to go and use the office.
Work Zooms?
Yeah. Bye, Si. Si, if you're not speaking to me...
Earbuds.
Si. Are you angry at me about the money?
No, why? All right, maybe a bit. But it's only because I want to start something here. Now, my dad sends me that email, and then I think, well, maybe I should keep my options flexible, just in case he wants me to join him there sometime.
Join Peter? After the way he let you down?
Yeah, he sends these bloggy emails and photos. It sounds dead chill. Feels so much better in himself.
Well, he could have felt better here with the right guidance. It's in you, not out there. Right, I'll see you later.
Did that sound a bit like the Institute to you?
Yeah, totally.
So we need to figure out exactly where everybody was the night Lauren got murdered.
Correct. Then we piece together what they could see and know.
You'll post it on the group chat too, so I can help. Definitely. Roy needs us.
I think you should go with her.
What's Germany?
Yeah, for the first couple of weeks. Until she settles in. Oh, come on, you know that's what you want to do.
Well, I do, but what about here?
I'll get cover.
Sounds like you can't wait to get rid of me.
Gran? Have you seen what Eliza's written on here?
Oh. To Grandad, thanks for my picnic. I love you. Love from Eliza.
She's written the Z the wrong way round on her own name.
Yeah. You know, she's never going to forget about this tattoo, is she?
I bet you two always write it that way now. Your own special thing. Go and tell her you're coming with her.
Dee Dee. Hey. Look, if you've come to change my mind, you're wasting your time.
I've come for Evangeline.
What, Adam's not told you?
I've been in court.
I've quit.
What?
Oh, sir, can I help you?
It's about the disappearance of Lauren Bolton. It's urgent.
I've had the day from hell in court.
Roy didn't get Bill.
The day from hell, and you've been doing what? You've copped off with a potential client, jeopardised a future partnership, and driven away our best member of staff.
What's Alia said?
Oh, have you got a defence, have you? You better start talking, because I am all ears, sunshine.
So, you want to change your statement? Why?
I didn't tell you everything. Couldn't.
Okay, Bobby. Let's start from the beginning. Tell me what you need us to know.
I saw him. The man who took Lauren.
You saw who, Mr. Cropper?
No. Different man. Nothing like him.
And you're here because you want us to release Roy Cropper?
No. I hardly know him.
What was it you saw?
It was like I told you before. I went into Lauren's flat. I saw the bacon sandwich. I thought I was alone. And then, all of a sudden, this bloke came out the bedroom wearing a balaclava.
A bloke in a balaclava?
Yeah.
And you just forgot this detail?
I was scared. I asked him what he was doing there. Shouted it, I think, and he shoved me. He was strong. He stared down at me and said, if I told anyone I saw him, anyone, then Lauren was dead. He said, that's on you. On you.
He stared down at you?
Yeah.
What colour were his eyes?
Do you think we should invite Sarah?
To what?
Meet with us. I just don't want there to be an atmosphere, you know.
Well, I think she was having tea at Gale's. Anyway, it'll be nice just the three of us now.
Yeah, but her head must be all over the place. You see how fragile she looked before? What with Damon being sentenced?
Yeah, you're
and
not
everything.
texting her, are you?
No, I was just going to delete that footage. And then I was going to text her and invite her over.
Yeah, we'll do it another time. Do you want me to delete that for you?
You calling me a technophobe?
Absolutely.
Mom, come on.
Right. Yeah. Come in.
Hi, handsome. Where's your lady friend?
Who?
Oh, brutal. Nice waistcoat one. I had a very lucky wraparound skirt back in the day, yeah. Always guaranteed I'd pull. Happy times, eh? Happy times.
Alia,
Adam?
I was going to buy you some flowers, but I thought you just threw them back in my face.
And you didn't want to give me that satisfaction? Anything else that you didn't want to bring me? Chocolates, a nice hamper?
You could be in your desk first thing, if that'll help.
Great. Yeah, I'll ask Dee Dee to pick them up for me. It's not my desk anymore.
You can't just walk away. You've got a contract.
I'm giving 2 weeks' notice, which I'll be taking as the 2 weeks holiday that I'm owed. But if you want to take things further, I'll be citing the toxic working environment and inappropriate behaviour at the employment tribunal. It's your call, Adam.
I feel guilty. I feel like I want to help Simon find his feet, give him some money, but... There, I've said it, but...
Good. You're learning to pay attention to your language.
I feel like I want to help him solve all his problems, but at the same time, I resent it. I feel...
Go on.
I feel like he's not a kid. Not anymore. I mean, if he was, then, yeah, I'd help him find his feet, figure out who he wanted to be, try new things.
Think about what you just said.
I think I'd want to help him. I think I'd want to help him if he was Oliver.
You'd really benefit from one of our life assessments, Leanne. Learn to process these complex emotions. Are you ready for that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Here. Hey, there's beer in the fridge, but this wine is all mine tonight.
Did you get older, Roy?
No. Nina did that thing to see you last called, and it was a withheld number, so we presume it was him, only... He gets one call, Bobby. And where were we? The pub.
You didn't know?
Sure, that's of a great comfort to him. There's some cold pizza there if you want it.
Oh, no, Tar.
Well, it would have been hot if you'd not kind of evaporated all of a sudden.
Took longer than expected at the police station.
What were you doing at the police station?
Giving him a lead. I told him I saw someone, Lauren's flat, on the night she disappeared.
You did what?
I gave a vague enough but detailed enough description of him. I just hope I won't wildly out.
Hang on. Bobby, you made up a murderer?
We don't know she's dead. The police should be out there.
Bobby!
I told them I tried to keep it a secret, but I came home and you could see I was upset. You asked if anything had happened. What? I can tell you the date and time I said I spoke to you, if you like.
Hang on. You brought me into it.
You want to see Roy free, don't you? And catch whoever did this?
Yes, of course I do, but...
Well, then back me to the police.
By lying, Bobby.
Do you want to see me locked up for making a false statement? No. So lie. For Roy's sake. And Lauren's.
And if you want to dive into the secrets of Coronation Street with an exclusive behind-the-scenes guided tour, snap selfies on the cobbles and meet some of the show's stars, discover how at coronationstreetexperience.co.uk.